Alright, I'm back again, and it's been a while since I've recorded a video because, well, I've been handling new hire training through WebEx, and, well, when you spend all day on the phone talking, the last thing you want to do is hold up a phone and talk. Or at least I don't. Maybe y'all are more social butterflies than I am. But yeah, I'm coming at you with a heavy heart. Oh, a very heavy heart. About 12 o'clock Eastern Time, there was some breaking news. Andrew Cuomo has resigned as governor of New York. Now, there for a while I was covering some of his scandals, and I kind of quit because there wasn't really heck of a lot of news there for a while. And plus, people started saying I had a blind hatred on him while turning a blind eye to what's going on in California. Which, by the way, for anyone wondering, Gavin Newsom is being recalled, but they are doing mail-in ballots. I'm interested to see how that comes out. But anyway, we get back to Andrew Cuomo because it's the breaking news of the day. If you think back to some of those videos I did way back when, I said it is possible there are some credible, valid complaints. And I believe some of them were taken out of context, like the one about the hot dog or whatever, and he made a comment that was a little risque. I don't think the reporter had an issue with it, from what I recall. But hey, someone else took offense to it. And I gave him the benefit of the doubt on that one. But apparently the Attorney General didn't view it so kindly. And apparently not only were there multiple incidents, but apparently he used his power to suppress and go after anyone who tried to speak out against him. Now, you may say, well, what about Trump? Yeah. I'm not going to say he hasn't tried to throw his weight around a bit, but so did Andrew Cuomo. The difference is, I think Trump was enough connected at a high enough level that I don't know if anything will necessarily come of it. They'll just try to get enough on him to make sure that he either can't run again, or if he does, he'll have a less likely chance of even getting the nomination. That's plain and simple. But with Cuomo, I never really liked him, and the reason being he came across as almost like, I don't want to say he was trying to play the part of the mafioso Don or what, but that's what he kind of came across as, almost. Or he was connected with them, is how he wanted to act. And I never have been a fan of him. Of course, I'm not a fan of his politics. Not a fan of most politicians' politics. But, I was willing to say, let's give him the benefit of the doubt, innocent till proven guilty. And it looks as though, after an independent investigation, or I'm going to assume was independent, it looks as though he was pretty much guilty. Now, whether there will be civil charges, criminal charges, some sort of criminal litigation, civil litigation, or none at all, that I don't know. But I think he needed to be out of power if this is in fact credible. I still wish they would look more into his nursing home issue. But for a man who spent so much time accepting awards last year for his leadership roles during everything going on, all that money he accepted for that book he wrote on it. Kind of makes you wonder now, don't it? It was all a giant facade put up. It makes you wonder what else these politicians are holding. Things that maybe social media outlets want to say you're spreading misinformation and have you silenced, you know? How many things have we recently seen come that we now have gained credibility, that people have gotten in, say, Facebook jail for a while, or even their accounts completely deleted? And for all we know, this Cuomo thing there may have been people get in trouble over some of the things he's said and done, trying to blow the whistle. That's why censorship is a very dangerous tool, especially when it comes to the powers that be. Personally, I do not foresee him being charged criminally. They may go after him, try and sue him. That's a real possibility. I don't foresee anything criminal. I think he's connected well enough at the state level, and quite possibly even the federal level, that they're not going to go after him. I would be surprised if they did, and if they do, I would be willing to label it a token gesture. Unless some real serious accusations come out, or there is enough pressure put on the powers that be by the people to force their hands. That's the only way that I foresee, at the very least, a criminal charge. Anyway, I'm going to cut it off right here. I'll try and throw a link or two down below, and let me know what you think. Well, that's one down. Let's see what happens with Gavin Newsom. Or what is his name? Matt Gaetz? I think he's had some allegations of some questionable nature. See what happens with that too. Later.